Hi everyone, I'm Laura from Moving with Clouds, and today we're going to be doing a foundational Mat Pilates core workout. This is perfect for anyone of all levels, especially those who might be starting out with Mat Pilates for the very first time. We're really going to be focusing on the abdominals as well as our obliques here, so let's get started. We're going to start by lying down on our mat, feet hip distance apart, hands down by our side. We'll just start with a couple of stretches, so we'll do some windscreen wipers here. Taking our knees over to one side, all the way down, feeling a nice stretch through the back as well as the legs. Just rocking the knees from side to side, letting go of any tension we might have. You might like to close down your eyes here as you take the knees from side to side. Next time we take the knees over to the right side, we're going to place the right foot on top of the left knee, pull down gently. Feel a nice stretch in the front of the hip here, as well as the lower back. Just breathing through it, letting go of everything. We'll then release the foot, take the knees over to the other side, place the left foot on top of the right knee, pulling down gently, feeling the stretch, just breathing through, bringing oxygen into the body, releasing any muscle tension you might have. We'll then release the feet, bring them back into that hip distance position, so thinking 2 fists in between the feet. With our hands down by our side, we'll now take it into a bent knee full out. This will work both your obliques and your core. So we'll inhale, squeeze your deep abdominals and pelvic floor. Exhale, take the knees over to one side. Inhale, bring them back to center. Then exhale over to the other side. We'll keep moving through this, just coming back through center. Exhale over to the other side, squeezing your deep abdominals and pelvic floor. Then come back through center. Exhale over to the other side. We're just warming up the core here. So just moving through this. It's a bit stronger than what our our windscreen wipers were, because now we're adding a bit of control, using the abdominals to take the knees from side to side. We'll just do one more on each side, and then we'll come back to that center position. You've got your last one here, and then coming back through center. We're now going to take it into our lift foot. So for our lift foot, we inhale, squeeze the deep abdominals and pelvic floor. Exhale, lift the foot up from the mat. Then inhale, lower back down, hinging from the hip. We exhale over to the other side, coming into that tabletop position with the legs. Then inhale, bringing it back down. We keep moving through this, trying to keep the foot and the knee in alignment so they're not moving. We're just hinging from the hip, bringing the foot up and down, really using our abdominals to go through this exercise. If you're wanting to make it harder, you can always take the feet further away, continue with that same movement, or to make it easier, you can bring your feet a little bit closer. Maybe you don't go down as far or as fast. Nice work. You can also bring the hands up above you, keeping them at shoulder height or distance. Continuing with the movement here. Taking away the hands takes away the stability. And we'll make it a little bit harder because the abdominals will have to turn on. Nice work. Next time we lift the foot up, we'll point the toes, extend the leg out, come back into tabletop, hinge at the hip, lower back down. We bring the foot up over to the other side, extend all the way out, come back to tabletop, lower down. Nice work. Just moving through this nice and controlled here. Good job. We're going to do one more on each side after this one, and then we'll keep the leg out. Nice work. And then a last one. We'll keep the leg out, and we'll just bring it up and down here, lifting and lowering for another 4, 3, 2. Last one, hinge at the hip as we lower down. Back in that tabletop position. We'll inhale, bring the other leg up, extend all the way out, lifting and lowering here with control. Nice work. We're going to go for another 4. You've got 3, 2, and last one. Come back into tabletop, hinge at the hip, lower down. Nice work. If you want, you can always bring the hands back down. We're going to go into toe taps. So for our toe taps, we need to imprint the spine. So we tuck the pelvis slightly, imprinting the spine softly onto the mat. It should not be a hard press. We'll bring one leg into tabletop, followed by the other leg, and we're going to do the same type of hinging movement from the hip, pointing the toes down, tapping the floor. Nice work. If you want to add on, you can always bring the arms straight up above you, trying to maintain that imprinted spine. You can also make it harder by taking the legs further out. We're just tapping down towards the floor. Or you can bring them slightly closer, bending them down closer towards the glutes to make it a little bit easier. Wherever you are, we're going to go for another 6. Nice work for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We'll bring both legs down. Nice work. We're now going to bring it into our ab curls. So we'll interlace the fingers, bring the hands behind the head. The head is heavy in your hands. We're going to inhale T-zone, or inhale, squeeze the deep abdominals and pelvic floor. Exhale, curl the body up. Elbows stay nice and wide. We're thinking about the ribs coming down towards the hips as we exhale. Really use that breath to bring you up. Doesn't have to be a very strong movement here. Just coming up as high as feels comfortable. If you would like to add on here, next time we curl up, we'll lift the foot, lower all the way down. So we're just bringing our lift foot into it as we move through this movement. We're going to go for another 6, really strong. Keep those elbows nice and wide. You've got 5, 4, 3, keep breathing. Last 2, nice work. We've got our last one. We're going to go straight into oblique curls. So next time we curl up, we go over to the side, come back down. Exhale, curl up over to the other side. Back down again. Nice work. Every time we lift up, we're thinking about the abdominals here, the obliques. Don't know my muscles anymore. The obliques on this side coming closer towards your hip. Come back down. We keep the elbows nice and wide as we move through it. If you're wanting to add on, next time you curl up, we extend one hand, bring it behind the head, lower back down. We curl all the way up, extend the hand, behind the head, lower back down. Nice work. Keep breathing through this. We're going for another 4. You've got 3, 2, last one. Nice work. Lower the body all the way down. We're going to finish this one here. We've got 2 more exercises left, but we're going to take it into our nutcracker. So with our hands out nice and long, we're going to tuck the pelvis slightly, imprinting the spine onto the mat. We'll bring one leg into tabletop, followed by the other leg, glue them together. We inhale, squeeze our deep abdominals and pelvic floor. Exhale, curl the body up, the hands come through the legs. So the legs open up as we bring the hands through, then we uncurl the body. We really squeeze and open. Nice work. If you're wanting to add on here, next time you come up, you open the legs, bring the legs together, unfurl the body. Really strong. We're going to go for another 4, 3, last 2, last one. Nice work. You should feel all through your core waking up here. You can take a couple windscreen wipers. We're going to finish off with one last exercise. So what we're going to do is bring our legs back into tabletop. So imprint that spine, lowering it to the mat nice and flat. We'll bring one leg into tabletop, followed by the other, glue them together. We're going into pendulum. So our hands face towards the roof so we don't use our hands. We're going to inhale T-zone, exhale, take the legs over to one side. Really use the obliques. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. We inhale it back to center. Come over to the other side again. Nice work. For those of you who want to add on, you can extend one leg or both legs and continue this movement from side to side. If you're using one leg, don't forget to swap your legs partway through. Really strong. This is our last exercise here. So we're going to do another 4. You've got 3. Last 2. And last 1. Nice work. We'll bring the knees into the chest, really hug those knees in. Give them a nice squeeze. We're going to rock the body coming up and back, up and back. We'll do it one more time. This time we're going to cross our legs, come all the way to seated. Nice work. We'll come facing towards, or I'll come facing towards you. We're just going to end things off with a nice spinal twist to just release everything through the back and the abdominals. We're going to bring our hands up through center, twist the body over to one side, place one hand behind the knee, the other hand behind the back, really push through the chest, loosen up everything through here, relaxing down, just breathing through it. Then we'll bring the hands back through center, take them over to the other side, really push through the chest, release everything down. We're going to do that one more time. Bringing the hands through center, twisting over to the side, placing the hand behind the knee, really push through the chest. The other hand is behind your back. See if you can sink a little deeper, breathing through it, releasing tension. And then we'll take it one last time over to the other side. Again, really push through the chest, releasing all the tension down. Letting go of everything you just did. Nice work. You're all done for today. Thank you for joining me. I'm Laura from Moving with Clouds, and I can't wait to move with you again. See ya.